I really am sorry for the things that I said to you. I knew you were trying to protect me. But I don't need protecting from Nate. Okay? Daddy loves me. And I love him.
Hey, Nate.
Hey.
You got a second?
Yeah, practice just ended.
Yeah, I can tell you're weak.
You mean I rock, right?
You're in a good mood. So is Danny's father any better?
No, he's still in a coma.
You don't seem too broken up about it.
I'm not.
I had no idea so many people cared about Dad.
Well, to be honest, most of the people on the list work at the Sun.
Well, I'm still going to thank them anyway. Okay. I just wish there had been a change in his condition.
I was so sure he'd be awake when we went to see him this morning. How long is he gonna be like this?
I'll be right back.
You finish your breakfast. You have to go to school. Shane, eat. You can't be late on your first day back.
I'm not hungry.
If you're afraid that all the kids are going to ask you what it was like to be suspended, maybe you should have thought twice about stealing people's money.
We paying daily or weekly rates?
I'm not sure yet how long I'll be staying.
3 nights in advance. Cash.
I tried calling, and they said that the line was disconnected.
Well, that's what happens when you don't pay your bill. I thought you'd be at the hospital. I was just coming here to get some coffee on my way.
I was there earlier.
How's your dad doing?
He was helpless. And Todd Manning isn't helpless. I can't stand seeing him in that bed.
Well, they need to catch the guy who put him there. Are the cops any closer to finding a suspect?
Okay. Any blood results on the shooter yet? Let me know when you do. Thought CSI was done here. What are you doing here?
I'm working, same as you, trying to find out who shot Todd.
What happened to maternity leave?
Today's my first day back, part-time.
Is Liam okay after going to the hospital?
He's fine. But honestly, if you were that worried, you would have called.
I wanted to, but I didn't think it was my place. I didn't want to step on his father's toes.
Right. By the way, you know who served me this morning at the Buenos Dias? Gigi. Yeah, I think it's great that she found a job so fast after she was fired, right?
What's your point?
My point is, you said you were going to fix things. You can't keep punishing her for things that I did.
I'm sorry, I've been kind of busy here.
Okay, but you could have picked up the phone and called her.
Natalie, CSI's done. You can go.
Well, that was the B team. Okay, I'm gonna stick around, make sure that they didn't miss anything. You have a problem with that? There you go.
Excuse me. Does this place have Wi-Fi?
Oh, sure. Only the best around here.
Storm, sorry that your dad's not any better. I wish I could have come up with more than just a handful of flowers.
No, it was sweet. But James, if you can't afford to pay your phone bill, you should not be buying me flowers.
Even if it was just $4.
I don't need flowers. It's enough that you're here.
Looks like there's enough in here to last you through the day. Here, put this in your pocket. All right, you're ready to go. Just promise me I won't get any more phone calls from the principal's office.
You won't.
All right, because if you pull something as crazy as last time, it won't be a suspension. They'll kick you out.
I know, okay?
You can't take someone else's money and then try to blame it on someone else.
Mom, can we just stop talking about it?
I want you to be nice to Jack. His dad is in the hospital. It's a really tough time for him. I'm gonna get you some bus money.
Of course you have to go. What kind of stupid question is that?
My dad's in a coma. Isn't that a good enough excuse to miss school?
Jack, there's nothing that you can do for your father right now, okay? It's your bus money.
Public transportation? Are you serious? Dad would have driven me.
Oh, well, you know what? Dad's not gonna drive you, and neither am I. Seriously. So go on. Stop giving me a hard time. And listen, do not give Shane a hard time. He apologized, you know.
In a letter.
Yeah, and I thought it was very, very thoughtful.
Whatever.
Jack.
Hey, Shane. Wait up. Thanks for the letter, man. You didn't have to do that.
That was very cool.
I know. Was that my son? Gigi, aren't you supposed to be working at Rhodey's?
Not anymore.
You want to stay? Stay.
Gee, thanks.
Let's try to stay out of my way.
Damn it, John. I mean, is this not hard enough without you being cold every chance you get? I mean, could you consider maybe being a little civil?
When you lied to me for 9 months, was that your idea of being civil?
You know what? If you can't handle me being here, then maybe you should just take another sick day.
I can handle it just fine. Just as long as we have some ground rules.
Like what?
Well, it's like I told your baby daddy. We focus on the work, no personal stuff.
John. Hi. I was just coming by to see how you're doing.
Well, so much for no personal stuff.
I'm here to see Todd Manning. Is there a problem?
Only families allowed in.
I am family.
Then we do have a problem.
His wife's my sister.
I've known Taya a long time, and you're not her brother any more than I am. I'm thinking we should settle this down at the police station.
Get your hands off me.
After I get you checked out.
Wrong answer.
What was that?
You didn't want to do that.
So, any news about Todd?
No, he still hasn't regained consciousness.
I'm sorry. That's gotta be so tough on the kids.
Yeah. I think Jack is taking it harder than all of them.
Sorry about your dad. Sure you are, Wheezy. I thought you weren't gonna call me that anymore. That was before the other night, when you wussed out. You weren't sorry about anything, were you? You just realized? Makes sense. You're too stupid to even breathe right. But listen, Wheezy. You tell anyone that I took that raffle money, and you won't need that inhaler. 'Cause I'll put you in a coma. Or worse.
I'm sorry Jack has to go through all this. But let me reassure you, I told Shane to not cause any more trouble for him.
I'm sure it was just a one-time thing.
I still can't believe it happened. Shane's been kind of in a tailspin lately. He was really loving having Charlie Banks as a grandfather, and then he found out that...
Yeah, and Clint Buchanan's not exactly warm and fuzzy, I get that.
Yeah, but I didn't expect Shane to start, stealing and trying to pin it on Jack. It's ridiculous. I apologize for him.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry to interrupt. Gigi, I was just wondering if you could tell me if Buenos Dias is hiring at all.
Oh, well, they were the other day, but I got the job. Sorry.
No problem. Oh, you know, actually, here's my email address. Could you let me know if anything opens up?
Sure.
Thank you.
Looking for jobs really tough these days.
Yeah, I know. I need to find something really fast, too.
You will, and that's what the internet is for. Now, come on. Let's go.
So where should we start?
No, Star, this is not your problem. You've got plenty of other things to worry about.
And if I keep obsessing over my dad, I'm going to lose my mind. So I figured that I would use this to channel my energy into something positive, okay?
Okay, you win. Let's sit.
Relationship status? Single.
You can't be happy that Danny's dad got shot. Wait, oh my God, you're not the one.
Oh, hell no. Why would you even think that? Oh, because I got arrested when my dad was killed.
I'm sorry.
They dropped the charges.
I know, it's just. You and Mr. Manning aren't like best friends or whatever.
Yeah, but Danny loves him. So if there was anything I could do, anything at all, to make him open his eyes again, I'd do it.
I believe you. But that means whoever did shoot him?
They're still out there.
This guy was gonna haul me down to the PD.
He was trying to get inside Todd's room. He gave me some line about being your brother.
He is my brother, Sean.
What kind of brother doesn't show up when his sister's staring down a death sentence?
I didn't know.
Good question. Tomas and I haven't seen each other in a long time. He showed up in my life a few days ago. He and Danny just met each other.
Okay. My mistake.
Are you a cop?
No, Sean is a bodyguard and a close family friend.
Yeah, that thing he was talking about before, Mom's death sentence. We all thought she was gonna die, but she wasn't really, and Sean was great to my dad and me. He did everything he could to help us find her. We won't forget that.
Anytime, Danny. You know you're family to me.
I hired Sean to make sure that whoever shot Todd didn't come back to finish the job.
I thought you were here to finish him off.
I'm running the newspaper while Todd is in the hospital. I'm here as a reporter. Oh, well, that's great. Did you see that yellow tape out there? It says do not cross. We actually put it up there to discourage reporters from crossing the line. How come you weren't discouraged?
It's my pass. Officer Jonas gave it to me. You can put it under a microscope if you'd like.
Well, no, go ahead. Just contaminate more of my crime scene. It's great.
Well, there's no doubt the shooter was firing from this window.
Close to where you were standing.
And you were all the way over there in that parking lot when you wounded him?
I'm sorry, is this some kind of new journalism where you print the story first and then ask the facts?
Maybe I should come back later.
You think?
No. Natalie, you ran Kelly off last time that we were all together. You're not doing it again.